Alrighty, give me 1 second to make my usual posts, and then we will get started. 1, 2, and where's my other one? 3. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. I'm just making sure. Yep. Okay. Cool. Hit that. Do that. Okay. And then full screen this. Alright. And hello! Hello! So, last week we did a couple of affinity missions. We did some blue missions, some green missions. We did a bunch of missions. We got some characters to join us. You know, it's all pretty much just a phog to me. Oh man, we got phog to join us. Oh boy, that was funny. We got a couple of characters that joined us. There still seems to be some characters who haven't joined us yet, because it seems like they're able to join us, but like we haven't recruited them yet or whatever. I guess we got to do their mission. We're gonna do some more missions today. Missions, yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Click that. I did change the YouTube thumbnail a little bit. So, like, for, what was it, the first 7 days I was using the thumbnail that, like, I was using, like, a screenshot that someone else had posted, I guess. I think it was, like, a screenshot someone else posted from, like, their game or some shit like that. I was using, like, a stock image for, like the title screen. This time around, now that I'm like decently far in the game. Well, I say decently far, but I'm like in like what, chapter 4. I used my own screenshot from the game, which actually my title screen shows my character, which was I didn't realize it did that. So now I know. Now that I know that, I was like, you know what? I'll just use my own screenshot. Fuck that. Hey. So I did change the screenshot for the thumbnail. So there is that. So yeah, so we did where is it? Active members, here we go. So like there's one other character we don't have right there. So, headhunting, complete the mission, bottoms up. Oh, wait, didn't I just get that one? Yo, Caleb, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? Don't I have that mission? Let me see, hold up. Bottoms up, bottoms up. No, it's gotta be an orange mission. Whoops. Okay, so... Not that. Not that. Is that... Nope. Oh, it's this one. Okay. So we can go there. Do 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 do. Stop changing my damn weapon! I want the partisan, damn it! Stop changing to my gun! The game be just changing to my gun whenever it feels like. Affinity mission, check. Check!
Guess I'm out of options.
Do 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 do. You alright, dude?
Hey! Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Wouldn't be here if you weren't, right? Perfect. Let's drink. I'm buying.
I mean, if you're buying, sure, whatever. Well, didn't sleep at all last night because my head was stuffed up, and now it's just leaking. Ooh, that's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Agree to drink, turn down the offer, claim that you're underage. No, let's, fucking
That's
whatever.
what I wanted to hear.
Cranberries! Cranberries! How you doing, Nathan Old Mitchell? How you doing, man? Are you here to eat more cranberries?
Oh man, good times, the best! I didn't think we'd actually go till dawn. Right then, you ready for the main event?
Main event, bro? We were drinking till dawn and there's a main event now? What's up next? Yeah.
Gotta ask. Cracking indigent skulls, of course. What else would an interceptor do? Anyway,
Wait,
guess I
my
need to
man was
introduce
like
myself.
up all night drinking,
The name's
and now he
Phog.
wants to go
The
fight
rest
some
of the
indigents,
interceptors call me
bro.
the Killer Ostrich. Worst nickname ever, right? Well, I love it. I'm always taking the dangerous jobs nobody else will touch with a 10-foot pole. Hence the nickname. Well, the killer part, anyway. I take it as a compliment.
Well, the killer part, anyway.
But it means I gotta nick some nasties today if I want to keep my rep. Care to join me? Seeing as we're old pals and all now?
No, I'm here to say cranberries because you don't like them. Oh, okay. I mean, sure. let's go along with this guy. Let's go crack some indigent
Good
skulls.
energy. I'd like you. Let's you and me knock this baby out of the park. Today's mission is critter cleanup out in Silverlum. There's a lot of them, though. It'd be a hassle to explain it all, so just check your comm device later, okay?
Okay, sure. We'll
Take
check
him
our
out in the
comm
order
device
they're
later.
listed.
You got it. I still haven't discovered where he got the ostrich part. Where he got the ostrich from. It's his hair. He looks like an ostrich. Alright, so... Kind of weird how the mission doesn't want us to have, phog with us. Samurai Gunner. Interesting. I guess I'll take out Arena.
Listen.
Sorry, Arena. Alright, let me see. Hold up. What skills does he have? Whoops. Okay, what arts does he... Or, whatever, yeah, arts. He's not a healer. He's definitely a damage dealer, it seems like. Reduces damage taken... Or maybe he's kind of like a tank? Boost accuracy, boost total melee attack. Deal. No, he definitely seems like a damage dealer. Yeah, okay. Sure.
One, two, three, four.
What does he even have equipped? I'm curious. Titanium sword. How you a samurai, but you got this? Bruh. Interesting. I guess I take out. Sorry, what arts? He's not a healer. Maybe he's kind of. What? What are you even saying, Nathanal? You'll find out later why those two can't be in the same party. Got you. Okay, where are we going? We're going over here.
Two, three, four.
Basically, copied your words, a little joker. Got you. Well, you copied my words wrong. But, sure.
I'll do my best.
Game
We should
up.
weaken them just to be safe.
Alright. Do this. And... Arcing Horn!
Ended, destroyed. Hit him again. Arcing horn.
Okay, that's one. Advanced Combat Torso!
Let's get going. Bring it to now.
I did my part. Now hit him with the base.
Destroy! Melee attacks! Shadow strike!
I'm gonna destroy her. Nailed it! Now melee! Status!
And that's another one down.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
How many? Wait, okay, so wait, that's 2 of those.
Here they come.
I'm just a guy. Shield
Oh, it's targeting the wrong thing. There we go. I want them to target this guy.
Fire carnival! Frozen! Smash 'em! No holds barred! Arcane horn!
Here, have a taste of
Arcane
this.
horn!
How's your day? Are you getting the Switch 2? Eventually I'll get it, but I'm not pre-ordering it. It'll be something I'll get, later on, down the line. Currently, right now, there's nothing on the Switch 2 that makes me wanna, like, get the Switch 2 day one. I have no reason to get it day one. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna wait for, like, a certain game to come out, and then I'll get it. You know? But I definitely will be getting it, because, you know, there's definitely gonna be games on it that I do want. But it's not a day one purchase for me. Right now, currently, I have a bunch of games on the Switch that I want to play through that I still haven't played yet. And then, you know, once I get to that point where it's like there's more games on the Switch 2 that I want, then I'll get the Switch 2. Yeah, I'm aware that it's backwards compatible, but I'm not willing to shell out the money just for backwards compatibility. It's one of those things where it's like I'll get it when it has games that I want. Yo, Squishy, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother?
I'm not gonna make it.
Too bad they're sold out. I mean, it's fine. That just means it's selling well. It's just one of those. It's one of those consoles where it's like right now there's no like the only games on it that I'm kind of interested in is Bravely Default 1. Which, I mean, I've played Bravely Default 1 on the DS, I just never finished it. And the new Donkey Kong game. Like, and the thing is, like, I'll eventually play those. It's just, I'm gonna be waiting for a while before I get it, because it's one of those consoles where it's like, I want a really good game, like, and I'm not gonna buy the game for Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's not, like, a selling point for me. Like, I need a certain type of game before, like, a certain, a good game that I'm really into to be a selling point for me before I, like, buy it. But I'll eventually get it. It's just a matter of time. Like, who knows, maybe they'll make the next Zelda game and I'll be like, yep, that's exactly it, that's what I wanted. You know? Oh, I did the wrong... Oh, god damn it. Your mom pre-ordered yours like 4 days ago? Nice, dude, that's good, congrats. See, I can't get my mom to pre-order a $500 or $450 console for me, so it's gonna be like I'm gonna be paying out of my own pocket for that. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go after this big. Oh, that's why I'm having trouble here because the stupid big guy. Okay, he's level 42. Yeah, that's a big problem. I need him out of the way. I'm doing good. We're talking new Switch. I don't play consoles as much as I used to. I got the Switch 1 just to play Smash, but it takes something special for me to get. Exactly. It's like I'm gonna need, you know, a big incentive for me to. Well, I say big incentive, but I'm gonna need a game where it's like I really want that. I want to play that game in order for me to like actually buy the Switch 2. Because I mean, it is like a $500 console at this point, you know. Okay, so I need to attack the level 19s without getting hit by the fucking
game on.
what you call it. $500 is a lot like 1 month's rent. Exactly, you know?
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Shield wall! I needed that.
Shadow strike.
Shrapnel!
Missile volley!
Violent strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I am gonna destroy you!
Let's mark me the arc to your left. It's fine. I think I got it. I did get Expedition 33 and have been playing that though. Nice! There's been a lot of, like, online, like, conversation, like, there's been a lot of conversations revolving that game lately. People going crazy. Oh shit. I can't even see the target this time. Fucking hell.
Upper hand.
Legends.
You guys take it from me.
Like, the conversation, the conversations over in Twitter lately about Expedition 33, like, there's been, people went crazy over Xenoblade 2. Well, it's been, like, there's been a lot of people who've been, like, trying to say that Expedition 33 is what Final Fantasy should be. And it's like, I feel like you're missing the mark. Like, there's been a whole lot of, like, shit talk of Final Fantasy because of Expedition 33, which is kind of weird to me.
Here goes.
Yeah, it's like, don't get me wrong, me personally, I'm not a huge fan of the new, what you call it?
Shadow strike.
Of the new Final Fantasy games,
Violent strike.
right? Okay, that's just gonna make them, okay, this is not
Touch
working.
me up.
Well,
Sorry, I'm already.
like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge fan of the new Final Fantasy games because I don't really like the action-based combat, whatever. But also, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna. Whatever. But also, like, I'm not gonna sit here and deny the fact that there's been a bunch of, like, turn-based RPGs that are just fucking amazing, and they're not Final Fantasy. Like, I'm okay. Like, if people want to enjoy the new Final Fantasy, that's fine. But, like, I'm not gonna sit here and deny the fact that, like, Octopath Traveler and, you know, Bravely Default 2 and, you know, a bunch of other games, like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like they don't exist, you know? But there's a lot of people who are kind of acting like that lately, and it's kind of stupid.
I needed that.
You can do it.
You know what? Run in, destroy him, get the prize. There we go. Okay. I got what I needed. He just said take care of Phog. What the hell? Bro, this guy. There were 3 of them not near that monstrous creature. Gotcha. Man was like, take care of Phog. But meanwhile, you don't want Phog in party. What the fuck, man?
Here goes.
Let's see what you've got.
Hawkeye! Shield wall!
Think like ladies luck here and break out the box.
Shadow
Fire
strike.
carnival! Arcing horn! Arcing horn!
Come on, come on.
Arcing horn!
Yeah, anyway,
Violent strike.
Talk about
Missile
force!
volley!
Nice.
the Expedition 33 looks like a good game.
Arcing horn!
I'm personally probably not gonna play it because it has that more realistic look, and I'm not really into that. Like, I'm not into the realistic visuals.
Arcing horn!
Like, I'm not really into the whole hyper-realism type looking thing.
Arcing horn!
Upper hand.
Like, the more action turn-based systems, or any system with Q2E quick time events, has pros, cons, but not every game. Exactly. Well, the thing is, like, they make a lot of what I've seen of people basically trying to say that they're holding on to the old talking point of, like, when Square I think someone from Square basically said that turn-based RPGs are a dying breed or something like that, and that, like, you don't want turn-based in you don't want turn-based with modern graphics, whatever. Like basically the old thing that, like, people, you know, nobody wants to play a turn-based RPG with, like, modern visuals, right? Like the hyper-realistic visuals. And they see Expedition do it, and then, like, Expedition did a really fucking well, and then people are like, oh yeah, Square, oh yeah, and it's like, all right, but, like, at the same time, it's not like Square isn't doing turn-based RPGs anymore. Like, they still have Octopath Traveler, they still have, you know, Dragon Quest, they still have Bravely Default, they remade Live Alive. Like,
Well,
Square knows what people are, like, Square knows what it's doing.
Didn't know it was in the company of a master.
It's not Final Fantasy, like, they haven't done, like, a turn-based Final Fantasy, sure, maybe, in like, quite some time. But, like, it's not like they haven't done turn-based, you know? And I think, and I think the criticism is kind of just meh. Like, on one hand, like, I kind of get it because, like, over the years, I've been hearing people tell me that turn-based combat is dead, and that, like, why would you want to play a turn-based game? Like, turn-based games suck or whatever. I hear that a lot over the years, so I kind of, like, understand that mentality. Don't get me wrong. When you hear it a lot, it's like, but this is something I enjoy, so you kind of get frustrated with it, but at the same time, I think, like, I think the talking point that some people are fucking getting into is kind of stupid, and I don't think they're tackling it from the right angle, and I think they're discounting or discrediting Square's accomplishments with turn-based combat outside of Final Fantasy, and it's kind of disgusting. So, like, yeah, I get it. You're frustrated that, like, Square hasn't made a turn-based... Square has gone away from Final Fantasy turn-based combat and gone with Final Fantasy action-based combat. You're upset about that. I get it. But, like, at the same time, they've made many other games that are turn-based combat. It's just like, well, you know... And them trying to sit there and be like, well, Expedition can do it, why can't you? Is kind of just dumb. Some games make it work while others don't. I don't even think that's the case. It's just people are just... I think people are just frustrated because over the years of hearing this in, like, the same talking points, and they're not taking into consideration, like, all the other good things that have happened with, especially with turn-based, because turn-based games lately have been, like, actually starting to boom, and it's actually like, oh, we're starting to see more of it, and I'm just like, you know? Like, come on. Ask how useful you were. Ask Fry if he usually takes on such missions alone.
Nah, I try to work with others when I can. Of course, not many people are eager to join me on the sorts of missions I take. So sometimes I'll just handle them myself. But you? I'd work with you again any day. No question.
Hey! Fry says he'd work with us any day. Yeah! Fry's a good guy.
And I'm happy to help out with your missions, too. Anytime you see me hanging around the diner, hit me up.
Hey, Fry, good guy. But yeah, I mean, anyway, like I said, Expedition 33 looks like a good game. I don't think I'll be the one playing. I don't think I'll be the one playing it because visually, it's just not something I'm into. Like, I think Xenoblade is probably the closest I'll get to, like, a realistic-looking game. Because Xenoblade still has that... While it kind of has, like, a realistic look to it, it's still... Also, it's like a stylized realistic look. Like, there's so much that does not look realistic. Like, it's kind of like a mix of the two. So I think Xenoblade is kind of like the closest I'll get to, like, a realistic look. Because once you get into, like, games where it's just, like, everything just looks so fucking realistic, I'm just kind of like, I'm not into it. Alright, also, meanwhile, Fry's a good guy, but, like... Wait. Why is... Wait, did I finish the mission? I'm pretty sure I did, right? Yeah, I did. So then why can't I put Phog back in my party? That's weird. Oh, wait! Are you serious? You can't have Phog in the party if you have Fry? Wow! That's something else. Okay. And it's funny, like, that argument is one of the reasons I didn't get Xenoblade, actually. I think I got Expedition 33 blind as sibling recommendation, but I'm 100% with you. Yeah, like... Wait, what argument? The realistic look? Or the fact that, like, Xenoblade is, like, a bit of, like, realism with, like, oh, the realistic look. Yeah, Xenoblade is, like... Xenoblade has that realistic look, but also, like... It does, and, like, it does and it doesn't at the same time. Like, it's, like, a stylized realism, right? Because it's not, like... My characters don't look, like, super realistic. Like, they kind of do, but also they kind of don't. I don't know how it's like you look at the like you look at the armor and stuff like that wearing, and it's just like, what the fuck is this shit, right? Like, it's not like, what, you know? Like, even like a what is it? Oh, well, I guess I can't. I guess that doesn't really. Like, you look at Elma's outfit, right? Like, there's nothing, like, realistic about that, right? Like, you know, like, fucking... Or, like, Lynn's shirt doesn't even look like a shirt. It's, like... I don't even know what you'd call that. Or, like... You know, like, there's just, like...
Hey.
Like, Lynn's shirt doesn't look like a shirt. It looks kind of, like... plastic? Like, hard plastic? I don't even know if that's what you call it. It's a vest. That's not what I was trying to say. Like, I'm trying to say, like, the material of it doesn't look realistic. Like Lynn's shirt does not look like, doesn't look like, it's made of, like, fabric. It looks like it's made of, like, a hard plastic. or something like that. Something along those lines, you know? And what's her name's, Irina's, like, vest or whatever doesn't even, like, it, again, does not look like it's made of, like, fabric. It kind of looks like it has, like, a different material. Like, I don't think that's something you'd normally walk around. Plus, I don't know. It's like Swishy said, it's not hyper realistic. It's just it's like a mix of, like, realism and, like, kind of, like, a little, and, like, a little bit of, like, fantasy, I'd say. Alright, wait, why am I looking at it from here when I can look at it from my menu? Hold on a second. Missions. Oh wait, let me grab these. The rewards. I'll take those, thank you. And then mission. Alright, so we have all the characters we can get for up to this chapter. Where is... Find one clump of cleansing moss and Primodia. No. Is there anything that's like... No. Okay, so I don't have anything that's like, go fight, this tyrant or whatever. Okay, so then let's do some stuff. Actually, let's do this one. Track that one and go there. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of talk about Expedition 33 online lately, and I'm just like, some people really need to, like, rethink their talking points. Ooh, this music. Okay, can I not? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to use the follow ball. Let's go. Show me the way, follow ball!
Come on, you and me.
Oh, it's down here, okay. Do 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 do. Well, in defense of Xenoblade, the other two reasons were I stopped playing Switch because it hurt my eyes. To my previous attempts playing Xenoblade, I was overwhelmed by mechanics. Oh! Okay, that's fair. Wait, hurt your eye. Were you just playing from the Switch itself, or were you playing it, like, on the TV? I mean, if you're playing it from the, like, just in handheld mode, I totally understand. I totally get where you're coming from at that point.
More.
Oh, you were playing from the TV? That's weird. Huh. But then...
More. Didn't know I was so popular.
What about it made it,
Reinforcements.
has to do with frame rate now. Oh, okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I was gonna ask you what about it made your eyes hurt, but you answered that, so never mind. I will say, in terms of, like, the mechanics,
you can do it.
I want to say that hugely depends on... I'm kind of, like, I'm kind of want to agree with you if you're talking about, like, Xenoblade 2, because Xenoblade 2, I feel like that's where... I feel like that's the one where I felt extremely overwhelmed with, like, mechanics and... Whoa, what the fuck? And, like, between the mechanics and the menus, like, I felt hugely overwhelmed with, Xenoblade 2. I think, Xenoblade 3... I feel like Xenoblade 3, Xenoblade Torna, like, Xenoblade 2 Torna, the, you know, the other, not base 2, but, like, expansion pack, the Torna, and this game? Well, so far with this game. I don't know about later on in this game, because this is my first time playing. But I feel like so far, those three games, I think, have, like, the easiest to understand mechanics.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Especially this, well, right now I want to say especially this one, because this one doesn't seem like I have to, like, worry too much about, like, little details like I did in Xenoblade 2. Or, like, any of the other Xenoblades where it's like I have to sit there and be like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, blah, blah. Like, this game just seems like, I can use... Oh my god. This game just is more like, just use the right arts, time your arts properly, and you're good. Whereas, like, in Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3, it's more like, oh, you need to break, topple, launch, smash. You need to burst and whatever, or like you need to do this correct element thing or whatever. I feel like in those games it's more it's more fixated on doing more fixated on doing like proper, well, not proper, but like certain order of like attacks or combos, whatever. This one seems more or less like just make sure you like just like you don't have to use certain art. You don't have to use your arts in like a certain order or any particular order to actually do damage. Like you can actually, it seems like you can get away with kind of just about anything with this game. I do feel like Xenoblade 2 was a bit overwhelming with its mechanics, though. What is this? Gather 5 crush rings. Find 1 clump of flint. Okay, let's go here. If I was to, like... out of all the Xenoblades, if I was to, like, recommend any of them, I'd probably say Xenoblade 3. Honestly.
This can't be good.
Leon. I'm in trouble. Heal me.
I feel like Xenoblade 3 is probably, like, the best one to, like, get into. Or to even just, like, start your Xenoblade journey. Is this thing gonna follow me, or is it gonna, like, go away? Go away!
But not out.
Go away! Oh, wow. Wow, he's really gonna attack me from there!
This...
I can't believe it! Come on, withdraw.
It hurts. I can tough it out.
Bro. I can't believe it. Can I get up there from down here? I only played most of 1, and I dropped it because I felt I was constantly getting new mechanics, like you said, topple and whatnot. Still, I like the look of it. Yeah, I mean, that was... I mean, 1 is also kind of... I do feel like 1 can be a bit, I want to say clunky at times. 1 was a bit difficult to, like, kind of get the hang of. I do feel like it was easier to get the hang of 1 than it was for 2. Oh my god. Alright. There's gotta be, like, another... Let's go there. I do think Xenoblade 1 is easier to get the hang of than Xenoblade 2. Okay, so... Let's go this way. Oh wait, is this gonna... This is too far down, isn't it? I think I jumped down the wrong area. No! Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. Maybe we're good. Yeah, I just want to decrease the enemy HP to 0. How do? Right? Like, that was kind of like, I felt that was, like, I did feel like Xenoblade 2 was more of a problem with that than Xenoblade 1, but I do understand the problem with it with Xenoblade 1. Like, I think, like, Xenoblade 1 was a bit on the... I think the... you know what? Actually, I think the main problem with Xenoblade 1 was, like, it's harder to, like... It felt harder to do damage. Like, you need to... It felt more grindy and more min-maxing. There was, like, more min-maxing involved with Xenoblade 1. Whereas, like, I don't know, like, it's kind of the reason why I say Xenoblade, I recommend Xenoblade 3 overall. Because Xenoblade 3, you're not too worried about... Xenoblade 3 is not really, like, it's not really about min-maxing. Like, you can pretty much... like, all you really have to do with Xenoblade 3 is more of just, like... I don't even know how to explain it. Like, there's not much to do with Xenoblade 3 in terms of, like, you can, as long as you know how to do, like, that, like, the chain, which they explain that to you early on. Right? It was the chain attack. Like, you can pretty much destroy shit with just the chain attack. Hunt 3 Cobalt Forfexes. Let's go. And then, like... yeah, like it's like as long as you have a good team comp with Xenoblade 3, you can pretty much get by with just about everything or anything, whatever. Because I was constantly switching around my character's class in Xenoblade 3. I was doing damage. Xenoblade 1, I think, is more focused on like min-maxing and grinding. Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade 2 just felt overly complicated to me. I don't know. This game feels very, this game feels like I can get away with pretty much anything. At least as far as I'm seeing right now, because I'm still early on in this game. Xenoblade 2 Torna, which is basically like, it's its own game, but it's also like an expansion to Xenoblade 2. Felt way less complicated than base Xenoblade 2. It was like, it basically felt like its own game. It was kind of, but it was also kind of like, everything was kind of simplified, I feel, for Torna. It's personally, Torna is still one of like my top Xenoblade game. I really personally liked that one. The elemental combos was a nightmare if you weren't lucky enough to get the right blade. Yeah, Xenoblade 2 was a pain in the ass because of that. Like, base Xenoblade 2 was like, they implemented like they implemented like an offline gacha system without like the whole pay to win aspect. It's such a weird thing. It's like it has a gacha mechanic, but like at the same time you're not paying money for the gacha mechanic. It's just like it's a grinding thing. It's like you go grind for core crystal or blade cores or whatever they're called, and then you use blade cores to pull like a blade character, and it's just whatever blade character you get is random. But it's like it's such a, I don't know, it's such a weird thing. On one hand, it's kind of cool because like you're not like I said, it's a gacha system without like
Nice work.
without like the whole money aspect. Like I'm not paying real money for it. It's just it's I don't even know how to explain that. Like it's just literally yeah, you're just pulling. It's like how else do I explain? There's like RNG. So like you basically just have to grind for it.
Problem solved.
Well, the DLC cost money, so it kind of did because you got core crystals from it. Okay, but you don't have to. In terms of like getting, like, you don't have to pay for core crystals. You can literally go grind for core crystals. Like, there's no. The DLC is a one-time thing. It's not like a pay-to-win feature. open world RPGs like this are like single player MMOs
Needed that.
with large areas with zoned enemies. I do think there's an argument that can be made for too much game, but the vistas are gorgeous. Yeah, I can understand that. See, I don't see the thing. Like, it's so weird. Like, personally, I'm always in favor of more game, right? Like, I like having really long games because I like to sit there and indulge in it, you know. I like being able to spend a lot of time or like dump a lot of time into a single game. I do think there is a thing of like too much game, because I do think that even if a game has like a lot of content, sometimes it's just sometimes it's just not really well thought out content, you know? And it's just and that can be, I feel like that can be a factor of them of like someone or the game devs trying to increase the playtime of a game, and that's when it starts to feel like forced. Like, personally, Zelda Breath of the Wild is a great game, in my opinion. And I think it's a good example of, like, a game that can be really long and doesn't feel terrible to play. But then you get games that are, like, the same, that can be, like, as long as Breath of the Wild, but they feel like a chore to play, you know? And I feel like those type of games are the type of games where you're just like, yeah, this is an example of like, it's too long. Because it's like, you can tell that there was that type of that type of gameplay was meant to be shorter, but they just added more to it just to be like, well, hey, it's longer, you have more content. Trying to get the legendary core crystals was a pain. Then when you use them to get a regular blade from it, you'd almost cry, especially when you go through 15 of them. I mean, sure. I don't know. Like, okay, big guy. I do not mind when RPGs are longer usually, but I do not really care for grinding. That's fair. Okay, hold up. This guy. No. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Whatever. I got what I needed. I get what you were saying, Caleb. I had a like specific spot for grinding core crystals. It wasn't too bad for me. I understand you had a terrible experience with it. I personally, I can't say the same, so I don't think it was too bad. That being said, okay, how can I harvest one barrel from? Okay. I think I can make my way there. I personally, I don't mind when RPGs are longer. But I do think they're, like, I agree with what Swishy is saying, where it's like, there's an argument for when a game is too long. And I think it's, for me, it's more of like, the argument more likely just stems from the fact that, like, you can tell when a game has, like, padded content. Like, when a game is just like, they just added shit just to add shit, you know? And then and it starts to feel like a chore to play a game, you know? That's like when the story starts to fall apart from the seams, and you're just sitting there like, why am I still playing this, right? And you're just playing it just because you're like, well, I haven't beaten it yet. Like, that's when you start to be like, okay, yeah, it's just too long, and like that would be your case of like, the game's just too long and it should have ended, you know?
I'll strike first.
Yeah, there's no arbitrary length or size limit in my mind, but players can and do tell when a dev needs to edit. Yeah! For me, with Xenoblade 3, I did not... Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think, well, Squishy, I think Squishy has not played Xenoblade 3, he's played Xenoblade 1. So I think Squishy was more so talking about Xenoblade 1. And that's pretty much what I was talking about as well, Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2. I can't say I felt overwhelmed with Xenoblade 1's mechanics, but I did feel like Xenoblade 1 was a bit more of like a grindy min-maxing game. I felt overwhelmed with mechanics with Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade 2 was the game where I was just like,
Use melee attacks.
I'm like, there was too much going on in the menu and stuff like that, you know.
We needed that.
Early bird.
Oh, okay. I played 1 afterwards and I have not beaten it yet, so yeah, it would make sense that I would not be... Yeah, I mean...
Primer.
Xenoblade 1...
Shadow strike.
Like I said, for me it just felt like Xenoblade 1 is more min-max heavy and more, like, grind heavy.
Tougher than they look. Help.
At least to me that's how it felt, because, like, I struggled with, like, there was a lot of fights where I struggled, and I was like, why am I, like, struggling with all this? And it's just the fact that, like, well, you need to sit here and min-max, and, like, you need to, you know, properly gear your character, and this and that, and I'm just like,
Edit, destroy.
Quick catch.
Scattered by leaves. Let's keep it up.
1 was really grindy, though. I wanted to get quests done, and it was either kill this thing 5 times or collect 5 of this. Yeah. And some of this is not the game and is me, but like I can already tell this isn't a game I could just I could play just because the game is so busy. I can't play things things that busy, no matter how cool it looks or fun it is. There you go. Yeah, that's fair. Right now, basically everything I'm doing right now in this particular game, I'm just like, I'm not even like right now. I'm just not really paying too much attention. I'm just like kind of tracking stuff here and there, like finding the quests that I want to do. These quests, like the basic missions, you don't really need to do. I'm just doing them just to do them. But like, it's like find the basic mission, track it, follow the ball, do whatever it is I gotta do. I played on expert mode, and like you have to be level for most fights. It feels like, yeah, even in normal mode, it felt for Xenoblade 1, it felt like you have to be of like a specific level, and you have to have like a proper setup. If you don't have a proper setup, then you're gonna get fucked up in Xenoblade 1.
Unleash my inner animal.
Like that's how Xenoblade 1 felt like to me. Xenoblade 1 felt like you have to be this level or higher, and you have to have like this proper setup, and if you don't, well then you're fucked. You can't just use anybody that you want to use. You have to, like, there were times when it was like either use Shulk or get fucked up.
Do my best.
Agility go burr. Agility did go burr. Like I tried to use
We got it. Let's move.
winged girl. I can't remember her name. Melina? I don't know if that was her name. I don't remember. Melia? You know, I think it was Melia. I can't remember her name. I tried to use her, and like, I could not use her for boss fights. Like, trying to use her for boss fights was just like, yeah, fuck you. Like, I could use her to fight, like, normal enemies, but, like, boss fight? No, it was like, I had to use, like, Shulk. Yeah, Yeah, for like my current playthrough,
I could've
for
taken them
tank,
on
I
alone.
used Dunban and maybe Ricky and Shulk. See, I used Dunban and, Dunban, Melia, Shulk, and, you know what? I don't fully remember. I did not use Ricky. I'll tell you that much.
Bring it to them.
That much I know for certain. Then again, I feel like everybody knows that I didn't use Ricky because he's a no.
Arcing horn.
Melia. Gotcha. It was Melia. Okay. Her name was
Problem
Melia.
solved.
Here goes.
Let's see what
We
we
should
got.
weaken them just to be safe. Arcing. We needed that.
Certain characters for sure are worse than others. Yeah.
Frozen cannon. No holds barred.
Weaken it.
Xenoblade 3, like I said, Xenoblade 3 is definitely the game I'd recommend for anybody starting in, like, the Xenoblade games. The problem is, though, even though I recommend it, the problem is that it's, like, it's the end of the story. It's, like, it's one of those things where it's, like, in terms of gameplay,
Today's menu list.
like, it is definitely the more... I feel like Xenoblade 3 is definitely the more superior, out of the three mainline Xenoblades, I feel like Xenoblade 3 is the more superior in terms of gameplay. But, like, if we're talking, like... If you're trying to recommend a game... Like, trying to recommend Xenoblade 3 to somebody who has not played Xenoblade 1 and 2 is difficult because the fact that the stories are all... the stories are intertwined. So it's like, if you play Xenoblade 3, but you haven't played Xenoblade 1 and 2, there's so much that you're gonna miss in terms of story, and it's just like, well, fuck. But at the same time, like, it's personally one of those games I'd recommend simply because it's easier. It's a simpler. The mechanics are much simpler. They're easier to, like, grasp. It's better. Things are better explained in Xenoblade 3, and it's not like. It's not like clunky or anything like that in terms of like getting used to the controls and whatnot. In Xenoblade 3 was a much better experience than like Xenoblade 2 or Xenoblade 1. I feel. Cranberries. Okay, cranberries. You got it.
Here goes. Arcing horn. Arcing horn. There's frozen. No holds barred.
Time to attack.
Arcing
Xenoblade 3 is by far
destroy.
my favorite compared to me playing 1 and 20. See, see that's the thing. In terms of like my favorite is currently Torna. I love Torna a lot.
Here goes.
Let's see.
Like I loved the combat in Torna mostly because I love actually like switching like and swapping characters like mid attack. Like I found that to be really fucking cool. Torna's got a really great story. It's got really good characters. It's got really good like I just love the fuck out of Torna, especially that combat music, like your default battle music. Oh my god, I really loved it.
Move in and do some damage.
Needed that. Quick
I have 300 hours in Xenoblade 3. Nice! Hey, I have a serious question. Have you seen a tornado before? No. I have not seen a tornado before. Yes, but the ending will make... Yes, the ending of Torna will make you sad. Yes, I agree. Okay, wait a second. There's that one over there, but then there's these over here. There's these over here. Okay, hold up. How many more missions do I have here? Oh, actually, wow. I've done a lot of missions. In the span of, like, I don't know, almost an hour? Okay, I mean, at this part, I might as well just, like, if I can get the other stuff from the rewards. How many do I need? I have no clue. What is that? That's the Shroud Eye? Mission. Shroud Eye. I need 3 of those. Okay, so go to rewards, material market, Shroud Eye. Let's get 3. There we go. It's like watching that movie Marley and Me, that King of Sad ending. I have no clue. I've never watched that movie. Torna is definitely a short and sweet game. But, like, I guess the other thing is that Torna can be... If you didn't play Xenoblade 2... No, I feel like Torna definitely had different combat mechanics than Xenoblade 2. I feel Torna actually had simpler combat mechanics than Xenoblade 2. I was gonna say I feel like you'd have to play Xenoblade 2 in order to play in order to be familiar with Torna's combat, but actually I think I'm wrong on that. Yeah. I feel like you could play Torna without playing Xenoblade 2. I feel like it's a much simpler game. It was more polished compared to the base Xenoblade 2. Yeah. I got Torna's combat decently fast, but I had to look up how the orb system works. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, what other... Little fox boy making fun of Mithra in Torna the Golden Country. Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. Okay, this one's in Coldros. Wait, have I been to... actually, I could just view the map from here. I have been over there. Okay, let's go for that one. Oh, I didn't mark it on the map. God dang it. What is this? I might go there too. Alright. But first to this thing. Hey Max, you know what has been going through my head about Mithra's child? No, I have no clue because my thoughts don't go there. Infernal Ledges! Hey! Grab all these. Whoa! 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 Well, I'm gonna die. GG. Up. GG. Whoa! Ah! Game, why? How am I supposed to... Whoa! How did I over-jump that? Nope, okay. How? I need to get up there. Okay, I feel like my jump is, like, heightened over here? What the fuck? I was gonna talk about predictions for Xenoblade 4, but I guess this isn't the place. I mean, I've played Xenoblade. I've played all the Xenoblades except for this one. This is my first time playing this, so I mean, if it has anything to do with this one, not the place. Why does my jump feel okay? This is okay. Oh my god. No, it doesn't. But I mean, for the guy who, well, I mean, for Squishy, he's only played Xenoblade 1. I don't think he's gonna play the other Xenoblades because I don't think he. Yeah, I don't know if he has any intention on playing the other Xenoblades. Oh my god. Well, if it was a boy, would she name it after someone from the Torna game or not? Probably not. It seems like all of Mithra's kids, or like all the kids that we saw from like Xenoblade 1 and 2, have their own unique name. Oh no! My prediction is that Xenoblade 4 will take place long after the worlds join together, but I don't know. Lurk! I'm Squishy! Thanks for the lurk, man. I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk. Ah! Oh my god, why? Why? This is ridiculous. I want to agree with your prediction. But I also, I'm pretty sure they kind of stated that, what was it that, there was a thing that I saw with the Xenoblade thing, where it's like, I think they stated that Xenoblade 3 was the end of the Klaus or Claus or whatever saga or whatever they called it, right? They called it the end of that story, which to me just means that the next Xenoblade is going to be a whole new thing. Oh my god, why is this a thing?
Strength comes from experience.
Oh, I got it.
That's true on any planet.
Like, I personally, I would like to see. I think I've said this with you. Like, what I would like to see happen with a Xenoblade, with like Xenoblade 4. Personally, I would love to see Xenoblade 4, a game where, like, the game where we get like the worlds joined, the worlds getting joined together, and we get to see like some of the characters, like the kid, like Mithra, Pyra, and Mia, and like their kids, like all the kids that we, like a bunch of the kid characters that we saw from Xenoblade 3. I would like to see them come back, but like they have like a completely different personality than what they had during Xenoblade 3, which would have to be because of the fact that like in Xenoblade 3 that like the characters we saw, they grew up differently in Xenoblade 3 because they grew up knowing nothing but war, right? And so like I would love to see like a Xenoblade where like they have like the personality that they would have had if they didn't grow up in like a war zone, you know? Where like if they didn't grow up where the only thing they knew was war. Like I think that would make for an amazing game, but also, I mean, I don't like it sucks because like on one hand like I would love to see it, but also I'm pretty sure we're not going to see it because of the fact that like I said, I think whoops. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. They went and said that like that's the end. Xenoblade 3 was the end of that particular storyline. Okay, Ah! I was trying to, like... Oh, wait, can I not mark that? I can't mark that. I have to actually, like... find it on my map. Okay. I don't feel like actually... Max, did you get the impression that Noah remembered at the end of 3 when he played the flute? Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know what you're like remembered what? I don't know what you're I don't exactly know what you're talking about, and also I honestly don't remember my initial impressions.
Looks like we've got no choice.
I mean, weren't you there for the ending though? Weren't you there when I finished the
I can't seem to get
when I finished the game?
Okay. This isn't good.
I don't feel so hot. Heal me up.
Okay, where is this? Where's this mission? Oh, there. Can I? I'm not gonna be able to talk because I gotta fucking. Okay, come on. Whatever enemy is targeting me, stop targeting me.
Sorry. The rest is...
Seriously?
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna go up here.
Meet the woman who's gonna wreck your
Nope.
You're tough.
Bro, you couldn't just like...
Sorry.
Oh my god! I just wanted to get the one mission, damn it! Alright.
But not out. Win this alone?
I mean, I guess the way I am taking it is that end of the storyline does not necessarily mean done with that world. I kind of take it as done with the Klaus saga, but there would be room for stories in the new world, or Klaus, I forgot. I kind of see where you're getting at, but like... What, I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like... It's hard to say because when I hear announcements like that, I kind of take it as like... They're like... I guess for me it's like, I kind of take it as though they're completely done with that, and they're looking to make the next game completely different. Because if, like, I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, I see an official announcement, and like, in my head I'm just like, I guess they're done telling these characters, like, we're done hearing about this particular thing, and now they're gonna go like a completely different route. I mean, I could be completely wrong on that. I don't know. It's just the way I interpret that. When time starts moving forward again, and it shows him trying to catch up with the others, but he gets distracted by the sound of a flute playing. Caleb, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't remember my initial thoughts on that, and honestly, I couldn't tell. I have no clue. I don't know if that's I don't know how to interpret it at the moment. That's fair. Xenoblade 4 is likely to be great with whatever direction they go. True. I mean, I'm kind of hoping, you know, like I said, what I would like to see and what's going to happen, I feel like are two different things. Like me personally, I would love to see the character, like I said, I would love to see the characters come back, the kid characters, I would love to see them come back and have like a completely different personality. Like, I would love to see how they are as characters that didn't grow up in a war. You know, I'd love to see if they were originally been friends with each other. I would actually love to see them in that world, you know, where the two worlds are combined together properly, and like what their world should be. I would love to see it, you know. I think it would make for a great game, but you know, I don't know what they're going to do. I am well, on one hand, I want to say I'm kind of looking forward to what they plan on doing, but like on the other hand, like knowing that it's like the end of a saga, it's like I don't know if I'm looking forward to the next one, because then it's like, well, the story's gonna be like, I feel like I'm gonna be getting a completely new story, and I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about that. You know? You think Senna would still be a muscle brain? I don't know. I have no clue. That's the thing. Like, Senna, that's the reason why I want to see it, because like Senna is one of those characters where it's like, I'm not sure who her parents are. Like, I can sit here and speculate that her mother is like Morag and Brigid, right? But I mean, I'm not 100% certain. And if they are, I'm kind of curious as to how Senna became. Well, I'm kind of curious if Senna would still be like a musclehead or not, because like I don't think Morag or Brigid are like that. Like she has like kind of a completely different personality from the two. So I'm kind of just wondering, you know. But then again, I guess the question comes down to is who is Senna's biological father, right? Because while yes, Morag and Brigid would like in my head, I feel like Morag and Brigid are both her mothers, right? And but she has like a biological father, somebody who like, you know, the other person in the equation in order for one of the two people to have given birth to Senna, right? Which could also determine could also help determine how Senna's person, like, kind of determine like the personality sort of a little, you know. Still going to take place in the Xeno multiverse, so there might be ties to other games. I think Lands would still be. Lands probably would still be, but I also don't know who is. I don't think they ever said who Lands' parents were. Or implied who Lands' parents were, I should say. I don't remember if there was any implication for Lands. Your theory is the More Ardain Emperor, but wasn't the More Ardain Emperor that kid guy? I can't remember his name. Fucking that small dude. Fucking hell. I don't remember his name. Neil, yeah, Neil. Fucking. I don't know if he was the other person. I'm kind of of the opinion that it wasn't, but I also don't know who it would have been. Okay, wait a second. Where is this taking me? Oh, okay, over here. But yeah, I mean, I am curious as to how Senna would have turned out if she didn't grow up in the war. I am curious how, like, well, I want to say I'm curious about Glimmer, but Glimmer's personality, I feel like Glimmer's personality wouldn't have changed. She's pretty much still the same person. I feel like. Trying to think who, like, there's like there's quite a few characters that like I would be interested in seeing how they would have turned out. You know, if they didn't grow up in a war. Well, if Rex can grow up so... Well, wasn't Neil... But Neil was... Wasn't Neil, like, older? But also, like, didn't they show, like, Neil's... Like, who was it? The guy in Torna, like, Neil's descendant or whatever. They're just kind of... Neil's just kind of short by default. I think, like, you know, regardless of how old he gets, he's just kind of short by default.
This'll take some extra effort. We should then have to see Arcing Horn! Arcing Horn! Here! Shield Wall! Poison! No holds barred! Arcing Horn! Arcing Horn! Arcing Horn! And it's destroyed! Hit him again! Arcing Horn!
Oh, descendant's not the word I wanted to say. It was ancestor. His like ancestor in Torna. That's the word I was looking for. Worn Chrome Spear. Wait, Chrome Spear. Weapon attack power up 3, melee TP gain up. Oh, this definitely looks like a much stronger... This definitely looks stronger. I mean, the electric res down is kind of useful, though. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna stick with this. I guess this is kind of beating a dead horse, but yeah, I like the age-up version of Rex for sure. The same character, just a more mature, older version. Yeah! Yeah, I feel you on that. Wait, where... Wait, where is it taking me now? Wait, what? Wait, where... Oh, why is it taking me all the way over here? Okay, whatever. First it had me go to Oblivion, now it's having me come all the way over here. What is going on? I have to say, I did like Shulk's appearance, and like his aged up appearance. It's pretty cool. Can we like get back on land? No. There we go. Where's the... It's still telling me there's another one in this area. Oh, there it is. Why is it going through the air? What are you doing, follow ball? What the hell? Yeah, that did kind of suck. I was kind of upset about that. Why would you even put a thing up here? What the actual... Why would you put a thing up there? To troll me? I mean, obviously. It's so dumb. Alright, you know what? Fuck that. Move on to the next one. But yeah, I mean, I do agree with you. I do wish that they would have been like main classes. That would have been pretty cool. I don't know how they would have handled that, but that would have been pretty cool. BRB nature is cool. All right, sounds good, man. Good luck with nature. Okay, let's go back. What's on the agenda for today? Well, right now I'm finishing up whatever blue missions I feel like I can, and I think I've done all the affinity missions that I could, or all the affinity missions I plan on doing. I think, and then we might get back to the main story. Fucking, because I don't have many for the blue missions anymore, and for the affinity missions, there's a lot, but they're kind of just like require level 36. This one I could probably, well, no, that one requires me to complete chapter 5. That's chapter 10. Whoops, that was not what I meant to do. This one I could probably do. 37, 28, 26, 40, 30. So, like, I could probably do this one. But the rest of these, like, I need to be a little further in the game. So I'm probably not going to bother with the rest of these affinity missions. But I am going to try to finish up whatever blue missions I can. Considering that I'm almost done with all of them. I'm currently doing a green mission. There is this green mission over here, but I don't want to make my way over there. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like doing that. Or that one. Like, they're very far, and I just don't feel like going to them.
Yo!
Where is... I don't see it here. Why is it... It shows it here, but, like, I don't see... What? I'm so confused. Oh, it's, like, right over there. That's why I don't see it. But yeah, we'll probably get into, like, some of the story stuff pretty soon. Wait, what the fuck? What? Why? Okay. Where is this taking me? Over here! So wait, what am I doing for this one? Find a autonomous AI unit in Sylvia, gather Nostalgia L002. Oh, okay. So wait, do I need to change the time of day? I might need to change the time of day. Let's try changing time of day. It is now nighttime! You should not have sped through that because it would have led you to sabotage the conniving night pawn. No pawn. Eh, whatever. It is what it is. I'm so confused. Why is it like... Bro. The follow will be like, go this way, and then go up in the air. You're gonna do the same thing here? You're just gonna go up in the air? Okay. That's just not helpful at all. Oh no! No 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 no!
Leon.
Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Oh my god, please go away, go away, go away, go away.
Sorry.
Stop following me!
Down, but not out.
Another no pump would have told you to gather exploding stink bugs that she would hide in the cargo. Okay. That's cool. Well, that's not what I did, so it is what it is. There we go. Okay, so where's the other one now? Do. What is this? What is this little icon here? I'm not sure what that icon means. Do. Gather 8 Nostalgia L002 units. Wait. I know of the units, but like, oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, I don't see them here. It's like, I know what these are because I've gathered them before.
Gonna get off easy.
No! Fucking monsters, I swear. Go away!
They're tough.
Okay,
Catch me up.
this isn't good.
Fucking level 42! I want nothing to do with you! No! Run away!
I don't feel so hot. Heal me up. Leon.
Stop attacking me! Five, 6. 7. Is that another one over there, or is it just gonna light up over there? It's just lighting up over there. Okay. It means there's like another one in this area, but I don't see it. Ah, there's one like right there. Haha! Also, there's a probe over there. I should probably go and grab that, huh? Oh, it's guarded by like a... Well, actually, they're not. Oh, never mind. This guy wants to... Nope! Listen, I was just gonna install the probe. I was not trying to, like, aggravate you, bro. Oh, you're gonna follow me, aren't you?
So popular.
No, no, nope. Nope, we're done. We are done with you! I can't fast travel. No!
They're tough. Catch me up.
Bro. Yeah, we jumping. We jumping, we jumping. Da, 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 da. Not dealing with that. Alright, now we can go back. They're all like, we're gonna attack you from here! Let's go! There you go. Hey! Dance of Deception. Youthful sheep horns. What does that look like? I'm assuming it's like down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I mean, it looks like my character went through a race swap thing. Like now they're a demon instead of, like, you know, a human. Okay. Alright, I don't have an easy way of getting over there, so I'm not gonna bother with those. Same thing with this one. I'm not gonna bother with that because I don't have an easy way to get over there. I don't think I can actually get to this one. Hold up. Let's, like... Let me see if I can... Let's see where the fall ball takes me. I don't think I have an easy way to get to it. Because I don't think I can climb up there. The fall ball's taking me back across this way. Okay, so what if I go from here? Where is it taking me? Foulball drinks too much pollen orb juice. I agree. Well, I don't. To be fair, I don't think it'll be able to actually take me to this one. So I think this is one of those. I think this is one of those where it's like I'm gonna need the Skell in order to get to it. And I don't have the Skell, so. But I mean, I'm gonna see where this takes me, because if it does show me a way to get up there, then hell, why not? But I think I've already, I think I've made, what you call it? I think I've made attempts to get over there. Probably should just do Chapter 5. There's a number of side quests to complete to get the skull, then you'd have at least a bit more mobility. True, I should, but I don't know. I kind of want to just do what I can at the moment. Because this does kind of give me, what you call it? This kind of lets me explore a bit without having to fly around a lot. This does give me like more of a reason to just like explore while on foot. Because you know, once I start flying around, there ain't no stopping. You don't get flight right away, that's a few chapters. I mean, that's fair, but, you know, I'm just saying. If I can get to something that's like... If I can actually get to into this, that would actually be kind of...
He's a woman who's gonna wreck your life.
Actually, I could just fight this.
Use melee attack. Don't fall down.
My turn.
Shield wall. Frozen. Smash 'em. No hold bar. Arcing horn. Hawk on. We hand trigger. Braver.
Violent
Arcing horn. Arcing horn. Arcing horn. Fire. Arcing horn.
Get him!
Arcing horn. Enemy down. Closing up the next one.
Now it's my turn.
Arcing horn.
Heal me.
Arcing horn.
Shadow strike.
Actually, this is kind of cool because like these guys are like level 28 and 27, and they're not yellow. Then again, I'm level 26, aren't I?
No hold bar.
Cover. Violent streak.
I don't want to be on the blaster.
My adrenaline rising. 100. That move in and keep the rhythm going.
I was waiting for a chance to
Get him!
Now it's my turn.
Spiral horn.
Oh my god, I keep messing that up. Get him!
Sonora, get control of the battle. Shadow strike. Upper hand.
Can you stop switching to the gun,
Keep
please?
the rhythm going.
I was waiting for a chance to show off. Spiral horn. You've unleashed my inner animal. Grr. Nailed it. Now feel it. Arcing horn. Frozen. Smash. No holds barred.
Now it's my turn.
I kind of wish that when I go to use a buff, regardless of like what weapon it's supposed to be, the
Spiral horn.
thing comes from. Like, if it's a buff, I feel like I shouldn't have to like swap it out with it.
Let's turn this thing around. Now it's my turn.
I don't know. I would appreciate if it did. Just saying.
For Blade. One giant leap for humankind.
Warn
Helping
Cobalt
everything every
Blue.
step of the way.
Blue. What is that? I mean, that's a spear, right? But it's a Cobalt one. Oh, it's the next rank up from this one. Oh. Oh. Okay. Advanced Chronicles. Humanoid crit up 5. Soft touch? The fuck is soft touch? Grants an 18% chance of not waking. Oh, okay. I see. Wait, actually? I don't even think I've been up here. Wait, seriously? Did I actually manage to get up here? Bro. Thank you, follow ball?
Meet the woman who's gonna wreck your life. You're tougher than they look.
Oh, there's like 2 of these guys.
Weaken it. Bring the violence to free.
Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Arcing horn!
Get over here!
Prepare.
Oh, no. Get up!
Quick cannon. Shadow strike.
Don't knock me down.
First.
Thanks a bunch.
Please don't knock me down.
Arcing horn! Drum roll! Spiral horn!
There. Okay, that one's dead.
Early bird.
Arcing horn! Hawkeye! Arcing horn!
Get him!
Frozen!
Now it's my
No
turn.
hold guard! Arcing horn! Arcing horn!
That's presented.
Oh my god, I need him to like move.
I needed that.
Oh, he looks like he's about to fall off though.
Drum roll!
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Arcing horn!
That's kind of what I was looking for.
Nice.
But now he just keeps turning around. Stop turning! Oh, come on. Oh.
Like this.
Well, I mean, he's dead now. I don't know how he died. I mean, you don't take fall damage in this game, so... But he dead now. I'm pretty sure I tried to get up here before, and I couldn't get up here. And now I'm here. Well, you know, GG. Hey, we got a crush ring. For once, you know, well, not for once, but I mean, for follow ball, it's not too bad. Sometimes it messes up, but you know, this time it actually did pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried to get up here before and I couldn't find my way up here. Thank you, follow ball. Oh, no. God damn it. Why'd you even attack me? What the hell?
Tougher than they look.
Bro.
I'm all set over here. Shadow strike! Arcing horn! Quick
Bro, you want some of this?
horn! Steel wall! I needed that. Fire carnival! Arcing horn!
Here, an arcing horn for your horn.
Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Arcing horn!
There you go.
I could have taken him on
And
alone.
it's dead now. In your face! Now we just grab all these crush rings. What the fuck is this water? Looks like shit! Why does this water look like shit? I'll take that. Mission complete. Okay, wait. What other... That's not the button I was trying to press. Alright, what other missions do I have? Let's see. Cauldros, and Oblivia. What's this one? No. That one's up there. Out there. Out there. Okay, so I'm not doing any of those. Okay, the only other... Was it this one? No, not that one. This one. That's the only other affinity mission I think I can do at the moment. So we'll go there. And then I think we do that one, and then we can do... We can actually get back to story after that one, I think. Oh, actually I should probably check, I don't think there's any more blue missions, because I think I've just done them all now. Well, except for the ones that I have on me. I don't think there's any new ones, unless that unlocked a new one. No. Okay. Cool. Primary destination, Noctilium!
Colonel, you haven't seen Lao around, have you?
Not recently, no.
Did you two have plans?
Not plans, so much as a mission we were supposed to handle together.
And he stood you up? Ah, that's so tacky.
Can't really argue with that. Still, I'm sure he had his reasons, so try not to be too harsh on him, alright?
Wait, what? Why are you defending the guy who stood you up?
Another fair point.
You are such a weirdo.
I mean...
What's the deal? Why are you so protective of Lao anyway?
We go way back. We were in the same unit before serving under the Colonel.
Wow, that long?
Yep. I was a scout. He was a sniper. We fought all over the world before the coalition government formed.
Man, I bet there are some stories there.
Yeah. Not sure I want anyone hearing them.
Hey, Elma, what do you think? Maybe we can help Doug out.
Every now and then, Doug
no-show?
starts to sound like
I
Crunk.
certainly don't mind. Is it something we could manage?
Oh, well, sure.
I can hear it. I can kind of hear that.
Specifically. If you all want to help, I'd gladly take it.
Okay then, Tatsu on the case. Doug can rest easy.
That's reassuring.
We're heading to Noctilum?
Right. 3 days ago, we started picking up scattered responses in the area. These are the spots.
It's the
Problem is,
voice, because like he
can't
has
run
like a
visual
he kind of
analysis
has
for
that
Frontier
deep
now.
Crunk voice.
So
I
you
can
want us to
hear
go
it.
check them out in person.
Exactly.
It's very
If you
similar.
can take these 3. My team will handle the others.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
We'll get in touch once we've gathered the data.
That'll be perfect. Thanks. HQ is offering a reward, of course. But either way, drinks are on me once you're done.
Tell Doug he better know a good place. Yeah, you better know a good place, Doug.
Are you kidding? Of course I do. Just leave it to me.
We'll be looking forward to it.
Alright, where... So I know I'm going to Noctilium. But where... Oh, over here. Okay. That's not too deep in Noctilium. We got this! We got this! Alright. Yep, we can do this, and then we go right into the story missions, because I got nothing else left to do out of all the other missions. Unusual plant. Check that.
Seems the response was coming from this plant.
The data collection's finished. I'll upload it to Frontier Nav.
All right, let's head to the next spot.
Right.
I do not like the water. As long as it's shallow, though, I'm good. You're level 41. I don't want to. No, I gotta swim. I don't want to swim.
Okay. This is.
We're gonna die. It's following me. No. No, stop following me, please.
Heal me! Sorry, this is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
There we go.
Okay, we're done analyzing this one too. I'll put it up on Frontier Nav.
Just one to go.
Let's knock it out.
Just one to go.
Guys, they've seen us.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I mean, you know, sure.
I'll strike first.
I'd appreciate if you didn't do that. Sure.
How about a little change of pace? You know what I mean. Arcing horn!
This should tide me over.
Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Fire carnival!
There we go. I'll take all that. Thank you very much. You know what? I didn't check my pretty sure I unlocked another skill, and I forgot which one it was. I didn't check it. Oh, it's the shock. Okay, cool. That's actually what I want. Ah! No, I didn't mean to close out of that. God dang it. Upgrade that. Okay, I can't upgrade anymore. Do I have any other skills that has points in it that I can take the points out of? Don't think I do, but just double checking. Yep, okay. We are good on that. And I don't have any new arts, so we're good. Nice, now I just gotta inflict shock on everything and I can do a fuck ton of damage. So, okay, question, because I don't know if they, I don't remember if they said it or not, but like, if I equip an augment to a weapon, right, can I unequip that augment at any point, and like, can I get that back? Yes, okay, cool.
Come.
Can I overwrite augments that are already on a weapon? Like, if a weapon comes with augments equipped to it, can I, like, overwrite those augments? Also, when looking at an item, you can hit the compare button, and if you then equip the new item, it will transfer the augments. Wait, what? Augments are literal attachment items. Got you.
Right there.
Nah, nothing you need to worry about. We got it under control.
Doug.
Alright, listen. If you really want to help, you can pick up my last data collection point. How's that sound?
Fair enough, but you better be careful.
Thanks, Lynn. I'll throw in some chocolate for the trouble.
Hey, I want a drink too.
What?
Lynn, you're too young to
There's a
drink.
cafe that makes really good cocoa. Very expensive.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can make that happen.
That's not what he was talking about that's not what we talk about when we were talking about drinks, Lynn.
Oh,
I hate to break it to you.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Doug is a man of his word. Guys like him always fight harder when they've got a promise to keep.
Sounds like the opposite of Lau, huh? That guy never keeps a promise.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, let's go hold up our end of the bargain. Time to earn that cocoa.
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't deal. Okay, so wait a second. No, hold on. So, like, for instance, this weapon here has, like, extend fatigue 3, extend electric res, and arts gain TP. Am I able to overwrite those with, like, one of those with, like, an augment? Or is it, like, I can only put augments on weapons that have, like, a slot? No. Okay, so I can only put augments on weapons that have a slot. Okay. Got you. That kind of sucks. Oh, okay. That like kinda sucks. Like on that case, yeah. L's shop lets you add slots from Marine. Oh, got you. Honestly, I look at some of the weapons and I'm just like, you know, I kind of would like this one if it didn't have like a certain thing on it, and like if like there like some of the weapons I feel like if I could change like a certain what you call it effect on it, it would probably be better.
Hey, Elma. Were there always this many indigens kicking around here?
No, definitely not. I wonder if the plant is drawing them somehow.
I'll start the analysis. And that's that. We're good.
There are weapons that you can craft if you
We
can
may
find
have
the
finished
recipe
the
that
data
have nothing
collection.
but 3 open slots. Ooh,
But it
that's
looks like the
nice.
mission isn't over just yet.
You don't suppose Doug's team...
Yeah, they may be dealing with the same problem.
Bring on nasty critters. Friends will teach them all a lesson.
You can help out any time, you know.
Yeah, Tatsu, you can help out anytime, you know.
They've seen us.
Not that I expect you to be as much help to begin with.
I
Violent now! Melee attack!
enemy down. Frozen on the next.
Now it's my turn!
Arcing horn. Frozen. Smash. Fire. No hold.
Here comes the fierce
Arcing horn. Arcing horn.
Bro, I'm just like taking them down one by one. Look at this shit.
I
Just like stabby stab stab, man.
Arcing horn. Got her. Lay down some cover fire.
Oh, what the? Wait, I switched targets. God damn it.
Enemy down. Frozen on the next. Play into
upper hand! Quick cannon!
Yes.
Oh no, I'm out of arcing horns. Whatever will I do?
Roger. You are healing. Arcing.
There we go.
Problem.
Oh no, it's the big baddie. Bro,
Sorry to keep you guys.
Doug.
it brought
Sooner if
friends.
I could. Guess this means I owe you both cocoa and chocolates, huh?
You know it.
It's like, I guess I owe you cocoa and chocolate. Fuck. Alright. Aw, man. Alright. Fine. I'll swap out Arena.
They did us.
Rondo! Still done! Attack straight for cleanup!
Arcane. Sponge.
Can you target the big guy, please?
Damn it!
Oh my god. Why is it not targeting?
Arcing horn!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Where's the back? Thank you.
Waiting for a chance to show off. Arcing horn! Arcing horn!
Upper hand.
No, attack the back! Actually, you know what? Can I attack one of the... Oh, what the fuck? How? How? What? The fact that I died to... What? That is bullshit. Was there like a fucking high level there that I didn't see? And before there was like a level 40 or something there that I didn't see. Those Cetos above. Oh, are you serious? Game, you and your stupid enemy placement. Level 50 something. Bro. But I didn't. They're not even like. They're not even aggressive. Oh, I'm gonna die now. Because the stupid ocean ziffas.
Now you have to avenge me a bit harder.
Oh my god! AoE abilities? Fucking hell. But I wasn't even using the AoE. Ugh. Stupid fucking grr. Sometimes I wish they would just, like, not put level 50s and 40s in certain areas. Like, you know, like... If an area is supposed to contain level 18 monsters and it's a quest area with level 18 monsters, can you not put a level 50 there? Fucking hell. Switch it to daytime, they disappear. I hate this 24-hour clock shit. I switched it to daytime. Why is it not switching to... Oh, because fucking... No, I didn't. Thought I did. Do. Oh my god. Alright, target this guy.
Please let my attacks hit.
Hold up. We'll take it on Jones here.
Hand trigger!
Stone Cold Rondo!
Arcing horn! See arcing horn!
No leg for you!
Hit him again!
I want to target...
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
What am I even targeting at this point? I'm not even sure. Targeting the horn. I mean, yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Smash him! No holds barred! Drum roll! Arcing horn!
Why'd you turn around? Rude.
Upper hand.
Hawkeye! Spiral horn! Arcing horn!
Oh my god.
Shadow
Jesus.
Good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Super shield! Arcing horn!
How'd I end up?
Nice.
Okay.
Do some damage.
Almost done. You. Okay, I'm pumped. Arcing horn. Frozen. Smash. No holds barred. Ended.
Get him!
Now that's how to be. You can do it.
Shadow strike. Steel wall. Who needed that?
Stabby, stab, stab. How you like that shit?
That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Arcing horn.
Island streak.
Spiral horn. Frozen. No holds barred.
Melee attacks.
I am gonna destroy you.
Almost done.
Now it's my turn. That's how
There
to
we go. He's dead.
Hand trigger.
Upper hand.
Reality ray.
Starfall blade!
We're destroying the horn, and we really get to the point that Beam wants to do a lot of damage to. Gotcha. Well, it's dead now, so.
Spiral horn. Frozen. Smash. No holds barred.
Starfall blade!
Upper
Shield
hand.
wall.
Island.
Profiteer.
Island streak.
Arcing horn.
Now we just get rid of all the small little buggers.
Down. Frozen.
Now it's my
Next.
turn.
Spiral horn.
That put a dent in him.
There we go.
We got him.
And they're all dead.
These plants certainly seem to have some unique properties.
No kidding. Anyway, let's meet up in the city after I submit my report. We can split the reward, and I'll finally get you those drinks.
Copy that. Be careful.
Will do. Meet you at the cafe. I'll call Lau, too, so he can pony up as well.
It's a date.
Alright, go back to the city. Wait, there's another... Oh, that's the other thing. Right, okay.
Hey,
Oh, I gotta talk to Lau. I talked to Doug, I thought I had to talk to him, but no, I gotta talk to Lau.
Hey, Lynn, listen. I hear you covered for me on a job.
I did. And it was a ton of work, too.
My bad. Look, how about I treat you to some
Lynn is
tea
a
to make
blessing
up
and a
for it?
curse in battle?
Got a
Gotcha.
shop that sells the good stuff. Grown right here on Mira.
Wow, how exotic. Okay, you're forgiven.
wait, what? That's all it took?
Hey, maybe next time you won't try to bribe me with chocolates like some little kid.
Who doesn't like chocolates?
Demand my own reward or interrogate? I demand a reward.
Yeah, okay. I'm guessing you want more than a spot of tea, huh? Man, this is gonna get expensive.
You're damn right!
Any word on the results of that plant analysis, Doug?
Nope, nothing yet.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious.
You're telling me.
Not to worry. Whatever happens, Tatsu is here. And Tatsu more than happy to help friends and
Tatsu,
others
no one
attend
cares that you're
who
here.
need it.
We all want you to become food, Tatsu. So just do it. Become food. Let us cook you. You learned the Photon Saber Art Starlight Duster. That's nice. I'm not using a Photon Saber at the moment. But thanks anyway. Alright, Can't do that. Wait, actually. Oh no, can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay, so, yep. Now we go meet up with Van Ham. Wait, how do you... Okay, you said L's shop lets me add slots. But where is L's shop? 'Cause I don't even think I have access to L's shop. I think I only have access to the arms manufacturers and the arms manufacturer shops, or the shop terminal here. This thing, whatever. Got to do his affinity quest. Oh, got you. Can I develop anything new? I don't think... Oh, I actually can. Wow. Wow, I can actually... I mean... I can get the Archetype Spear. Look at that shit. Oh my god. It's unlocked after this chapter. Got you. Melee attack up 4. Insectoid criticals up 4. Extend physical res down. I mean... it's, you know, it doesn't look too bad. I could... I can make it. Should I make it? I mean... I think I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. That doesn't look too bad. Compare that to what I have. I mean... It's got better TP gain. Yeah, sure. And I can equip the... How do you... Yeah, bunny suits are craftable. How do I equip the... augment? Oh, here we go. Yep. Chapter 5.
What should I whip up today?
Aw, I can't do the same thing. Well, let's go for some pot pie.
That is a great idea.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Today is one of my specialties, pot pie.
Pie? Did Tatsu ever tell Lindley pie is his favorite?
It's not the type of pie you're thinking of, Tatsu.
Great. Why don't you flatten out that crust?
Tatsu will jump to it.
What
How
the?
does Lindley want crust to be?
Oh,
Tatsu, that's not how you...
enough to cover you completely.
I agree.
How many times Tatsu need to tell Lindley? Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Oh, right. That does.
Well, with the
sound
fact that you're jumping on the damn
They always
crust,
say
you
that
know...
too. Lindley say that every time.
Time to eat, everyone.
I can't get over your cooking, Lynn.
You would
That was
normally say that it
delicious.
looks delicious, but that didn't really look
I'm
like a
glad
whole
you
lot of
liked it.
anything.
I hope it was enough. If I'd known we were expecting company,
Pot pies and pot
I
pies are
definitely
delicious,
would've
though.
made
I
more.
like pot pie. Chicken pot pie.
Yes. Then maybe Tatsu could eat full portion.
Sorry, pint size.
Well, that is how old. Yes, wine. Something I don't drink.
Appetite.
But that's wine, not food.
Okay, first of all, I'm taller than you. And second, you just ate almost double what I did. Who's the pig here?
I'm assuming you didn't just come here to argue. What's going on?
So, we had this extermination order up around the northern coast. Some violent indigents that got a little too touchy-feely. Apparently banged up a few outfitters. Pretty standard stuff.
Okay,
All
okay.
prepped and about to head out, and then bam! Another job comes in from Commander Tank Top.
Commander Tank Top.
I mean, I know we're the best and all, but seriously.
Sounds rough. Alright, you take the indigents and we'll take Vandam's job.
Thank you, Colonel. Let me walk you through the intel. These images I'm about to show you are from a probe in Oblivia.
Okay.
Is that a ship of some sort? Can't
Damn.
really tell from that distance.
That looks like two ships.
It's hard to grasp the scale with such long-range images. Whatever
Although,
it is,
actually, I
it's
guess that
getting
is
hammered.
one ship because it's like there's like a
Friends must do
part in the middle that
something
connects
to
the
help
two
poor ship.
sides.
Tatsu will not stand for this injustice.
Says the one guy who never actually fights anything.
It's difficult to say for sure from this, but that craft on the right, I bet it's ganglion. It shares aspects of their mech design.
Our thoughts exactly. The assignment is to get there and confirm one way or another.
Well, I guess we're gonna get there and
We don't
confirm
know
one
who
way or
built the
another,
ship
huh?
that's under attack, but as the commander so elegantly put it, our enemies' enemies might be our pals. I'm inclined to agree. If we're gonna settle here on Mira, we'll need all the friends we can get.
That's for sure. Alright, thanks for the info. We'll take it from here.
Yeah, we got this. Duplicator probe? That's an interesting one. I got a duplicator probe from this. I'm liking it. Actually, I should like check my probes. Didn't I? I didn't unlock a new one, did I? No, I did not. Although I do have a new mining probe. Is there... what do I have? Okay, that's a 3... Wait, hold up. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, whatever. Okay, so where am I going for this? Going to Oblivia, right? To Oblivia and beyond!
Welcome to Sandy Bum Canyon.
AKA Oblivia?
Huh? Olivia? Friends really name it that?
You know I said Oblivia.
Olivia?
But Lindley, listen to Tatsu. This place always have sandstorms. Sands get everywhere. Therefore, Sandy Bum Canyon. Nopon ancestors name it just fine ages ago. Or does Lindley think she better name her than native Mirin peoples?
Yes.
What? No.
Good. Tatsu accept Lindley apology and forgive.
Yo, can we like kick him? Like fucking punt him into Oblivia.
Strange. There's nothing here. It was hard to tell the scale of it from the grainy images. But that ship should have at least been big enough to spot from here.
Yeah. Huh? Elma, look!
Another new Xeno species.
Hang on. Maybe I can pick up what they're saying.
Impossible! I'm telling you, just us is impossible!
even picking up...
Would you?
Okay.
We have to do this, right? For everyone back on the ship.
Bro, how are you picking up everything they're saying from that distance with a device like that? Like, bruh.
But how are we supposed to destroy the turrets? This place is likely crawling with ganglion, no?
So they're not ganglion, at least.
Yeah. It sounded like they're fighting against them to me.
Friends. Tatsu knows. Those are Manon. Manon appeared on Mira maybe year before Friends?
I know that sound.
These guys are great, are they?
Mama?
I guess we'll find out.
Tatsu, the ganglion, and now these Manon. Don't you find it a little odd that we can understand these alien languages?
Good point.
You're just now pointing that out? God damn it.
Right? Must be something like that.
But we haven't been using our comm devices when we've been talking with Tatsu.
Well, Tatsu is fluent. More or less.
Tatsu, did you study our language?
The Friends language?
What language are we speaking right now?
What language? Nopon, of course. Friends Nopon very good, by the way.
What the fuck?
Xenoforms have different anatomy, physiology, different vocal setups in general. It seems likely they would struggle with our pronunciations. And yet here we are, conversing.
But if they can't even produce the sound...
We're just naturally speaking Nopon whenever we talk to Tatsu, apparently. Like, just, you know, out of nowhere. It's not like we learned Nopon or anything, it's just, you know, why not? Fucking convenience, man.
This shouldn't be possible.
No, it shouldn't be. Unless our words aren't being perceived as sounds at all. Maybe our intent is getting across some other way. But how? Could it be something about this planet?
The planet is allowing us to speak to everything that's on it.
Huh?
Well, what if it is some kind of new phenomenon? Aren't you curious to learn more?
The planet is using Google Translate.
Okay already. Friends talk less, help Manon more. After all, Tatsu have reputation as hero pawn to uphold.
There's like a pillar in the center of the planet that's just doing Google Translate for everything.
I'm not sure how much we can help, but we should at least make contact. Agreed?
Bro, they were all the way over here, and we were hearing them from all the way over there? That's crazy.
Hey, is everything alright?
Relax. Tatsu here to help.
No! More aliens! Yeah, look! They've got food, too! Yes?
No pawn takeout, yes.
Takeout or food. Humans
Tatsu
are
definitely
personnel
food.
to assist Tatsu.
Personnel?
No, Tatsu mean personnel favorites.
I think we should make a fried chicken
Humans
Tatsu.
are friendly? Humans are not working with the ganglion?
Sorry,
Or fried
but
Tatsu
still.
chicken, whatever.
We're from a planet called Earth. The ganglion are enemies to us as well.
Enemies, you say? That means you're friends to the Manon, yes? We are Manon, you know. Ours is an advanced civilization. You can tell, right? The ganglion desire...
Their voices is like a mix of like one of the characters from like Star Wars and the chipmunks. It's like they took the chipmunk voices and they took like I forget what it is. It's one of the voices from like Star Wars and like combined them into one voice.
Our technology. But Earth human heroes have come to save us, right? I'm right?
Alvin and the Jaw. Yes,
I hope
Alvin and the Jawas.
Why don't one of you tell us what happened?
Oh, okay. I got this one. Let me answer this one, okay? So this is where we are now, right? Our ship is hiding in that big crevasse, under the fog and stuff, you follow? But the Ganglion have it surrounded with anti-aircraft turrets, you see?
Okay, so in other words, if we can destroy their weapons, your ship can...
Or like Chip and Dale.
They have 3 turrets set up around the area. You see them now? We need you to destroy
I mean,
them
Chip and Dale and Alvin and the Chipmunks all have pretty much the same voice
Got
anyway,
it.
but you know.
We don't want the Ganglion controlling the airspace here any more than you do. We'd be happy to help out.
You mean it? You'll help us? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Alright, so where are we going now? I hate that whenever I teleport, it switches me back to the gun. That gets so annoying. I mean, it's not really a big deal. It's just I like to have my partisan on my back and not the stupid gun.
It didn't have to be like this.
Can you target? Oh my god! Please, just target him. Thank you.
That's how to evade.
We needed that.
Violent streak!
Fire carnival! Arcing horn! Frozen! Smash 'em! Sparta! Arcing horn! Leave this to me! Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Arcing horn!
You notice that all cutscenes use guns only have guns.
Shadow strike!
That kind of sucks. Wait, no. Come on, please, thank you.
Primer! That
Hand trigger!
keep the rhythm going.
Hand trigger! Fire arcing horn! We did great! Let's keep it up!
Oh! I'll take all that, thank you. Do 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 do.
Didn't have to be
Oh.
like this.
Shadow strike! How about a little change of pace? You know what I mean. Drum roll! Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Arcing horn! Frozen! Smash! Now it's gone! We did great!
Good damage! Good damage!
One down.
2 to go. Let's move.
Alright, so there's the one that's over there. And then there's the one that's over there. Let's go here, because I think I can get across from here. I don't know where the fall ball went, but I think it went the wrong way. Oh, now it's going this way. Okay, never mind. It went the long way. Look at all the monsters that are, like, waiting for us. That's kind of funny how I was just able to, like, walk right past it.
We should weaken them just to be safe. Hawkeye! Shield wall! Shadow Carnival! Arcing Horn! Frozen and smash! Violent! No holds barred!
There goes that one.
Arcing Horn! Arcing Horn! Drum roll! Arcing Horn! Arcing Horn!
Come on. Come on.
You can do it.
Get him! Yeah! Oh, whoops. What the fuck?
Arcing Horn! Frozen and smash 'em. No hold.
There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't fall off.
Fire Carnival!
Upper hand.
Arcing Horn!
Oh, it's targeting the other one. God damn it.
I was waiting for a chance to show off. Arcing Horn! Frozen and smash 'em. No hold bar. Spiral Horn! Overwhelm! Shield wall! Now melee! Hawkeye!
Now, melee attacks. Upper hand.
You've unleashed my inner
Smack him!
Grrr!
Move in and do some damage.
Fire Carnival! I'm gonna be scattered like leaves.
Woo! That did 11k damage. Let's go. I saw 11k damage on that last hit. That was not overlapping damage. That was literally 11k. Thank you for supercharge and shock.
Here comes the break.
Violent
Hawkeye!
Now, melee attacks.
Watch me lay Arcing Horn!
Oh, it's targeting this thing over here.
Fire Carnival! Hamstringer! Dragon!
Shadow strike.
You know
Wins the close range combat. Upper hand.
I'm ready to
Sup, Max? Not gonna be here long, but I see you're having a good ass build. Yeah! Yo, SRU, I'm pretty good, man. I am actually just getting into chapter 5. Well, I just started chapter 5.
inner animal. Grrr!
But I mean, I'm doing pretty good.
Now, melee attacks.
I do like my partisan build. It's pretty fun. Where is this enemy?
Shield
Like,
wall!
why is he all the way over here?
Arcing Horn! Arcing Horn! Frozen! Smash 'em. No holds
Now,
barred.
my turn.
There we go.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
I'll take all that, please and thank you. Ooh, what is that? Is there a reason you don't have a 4th member active? That's a good question. Oh, they took Arena out of my party. That's why. I didn't even realize it. No, there is no good reason. I had Arena in my party, and then I started the quest, and they took Arena out of my party. And I did not realize it. It was literally just something I didn't even realize happened. Okay, wait. Is this better than... No, this is not better. Ew. No, that's alright. I'm good without that. Yeah, I didn't... It was just like... I started the quest and didn't even realize that, like, they kicked a party member out because I can't have them for it. It was just literally like, oh, that's a thing. I didn't... if you didn't point it out, I would have continued just without Arena.
We've got company. Let's get Shadow Strike. Bring it to me. Wall.
Now, it's my
We
turn.
needed that. Frozen. Smash 'em. We did great. Thank heavens.
Class rank up. Okay, there we go. Oh, god damn stupid. No, not save. I want to go in the... I need to change the time. There we go. almost anytime there's a prerequisite, like band party members or a specific quest, it's because they are specifically referenced for story purposes. But yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, I just didn't even... I totally didn't even realize it, and I was just like... I didn't realize that they did that, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't realize the mission restricted those. At least you still have flexibility to not have Elma or Lynn for this. True. I know. I'm just taking Elma and Lynn because honestly, I don't see why not. Like, I feel like I'm probably just gonna have Elma and Lynn for like the whole game, unless I find a reason to not want them in my party. Can you not switch enemies, please? Thank you.
No holds barred. Enemy down. Closing on the next one. Let's see how hard I can start being hard.
Rotating characters around to max their affinity is a good thing. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying it's not. It's one of those things where it's just like, I don't feel a need to take Elma and Lynn out. Like, my party feels complete with both of them in. So, like, I'll probably just rotate the last character.
Smash 'em. No holds barred. Watch me lay into him. Shadow strike.
They still just randomly show up for cutscenes, but it's better than just being forced to have them on first events first. True.
They're tough. Touch me up. Shadow strike.
Shield wall.
Appreciate.
I needed that. Drum roll.
There we go. Holy shit! 14k damage! Damn! Supercharged be putting in work.
You've unleashed my inner animal. Carnival.
Shadow strike.
Trash tuck. Hawkeye. Trigger.
Electric surge. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Upper hand.
I am gonna destroy.
17k! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Bro, that's how you know my build is good. I got that good build. Fuck. What is, Ooh, it's electric. Let's go. I'm taking this shit out. Thank you. Good job. Hope you contributed so much. Listen. Listen. Hope can't help that she was dead on the ground. Upgrade that. Ah, no, go back. God dang it. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Let's do that, and then upgrade this one. I'm gonna upgrade... Well, Spiral Horn is okay, but, like, its damage is kind of mediocre. Overwhelm seems to do really good damage. I think, you know what? I think I'll take off Overwhelm. Or not Overwhelm, Spiral... God dang it! I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Spiral Horn, I think I'll take that off. Actually, well, no, you know what? I'll leave it. It's fine. I'll leave it for now until I get, like, other skills. She was just a meek church girl. She's not cut out for... I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. No, I don't really care for that one. Alright, we're good here. Alright, so... go this way.
Let's get going! Bring it down! Who's racing on? Drum roll!
It's time to attack. Shadow Strike!
Fire Carnival!
I was wondering why the thing wasn't frickin' building up.
Get control of the battle!
I didn't switch to my partisan, that's why.
This is for you.
Secondary speed!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Come on.
Upper hand.
Come on.
Move in and do
Ah!
He got it.
Damn it, he died before I got to... God damn it.
I'll do my
He
best.
died before I got to
Try not
finish.
to get in the way. Just to be safe. Early bird. Shield wall! I needed
Shadow
that.
Strike. That could have done it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Full spec.
Trick shells. Upper hand.
Whatever. I guess I'll probably just end up testing this out on a... Oh, wait, no. Wait.
Shadow Strike.
There we go.
Move in and do some damage.
I am gonna destroy you.
Literally just threw the fucking trident at him. I love it. Fucking great. 10 out of 10.
Company. Let's get going. Shield wall! Hawkeye! Trigger! Break out some bugs. Trident Buster! Yes.
Okay, not too bad.
Attack next.
So it throws the trident, and then the trident just comes right back. I love it. Fucking great.
We did great. Is anyone hurt?
It's like a fucking boomerang.
I'll do my best. We needed that.
Now, it's my turn.
An aura on us right. Cool off.
Violent
Full spec.
Nice. Damage.
Jesus.
I am gonna destroy you. Appendage destroy. Hit him. Arcing horn. Arcing horn. Arcing
Fuck you!
Arcing horn. Arcing horn. Hawkeye. Drum roll. Hair trigger.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Arcing horn. Fire carnival.
Upper
Um,
hand. Shadow Strike.
Shooting star. Hair trigger. Shield wall. Phase sponge.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Unleash my inner animal.
Blood sacrifice.
Arcing
Stay in
horn.
this. Help me.
and it's dead.
We did great.
Nice work.
Good job! 10 out of 10! Kaboom!
Goes boom!
Just one more left.
One more! Advanced Combat Soelis. Alright, where... Oh. Just go down this way. Fuck it.
We've got company.
Yeah, we don't need to fight it. We can just run away. It's fine. Oh, looks like there's only one way through. Okay.
Hostiles. Be careful.
Oh wait, no, I can go around.
It's too hard to outmaneuver them. Help us, please.
Just run. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Just run.
Wow, we've got
Oh
company.
my god, just run. You'll be okay. It's okay, just run. Do it. What is that? What's in here? Anything? Is there a treasure up here? Probably not. No, actually there wouldn't be because it would show on the map. Nope. Never mind.
It didn't have to be like this.
Ah, you want some of this? I'll give you some of this.
We got it. Let's move.
What is my class level at? Oh, rank 8. Okay. I need 2 more ranks, and then we maxed out this class, and then I can switch to the other one that gives me the other skill that I want.
We've got company. It's too hard to outmaneuver them. Okay, I see a wall. Let's keep this going with a bus. You know what I mean. Yes, whose range attacks next? Dragon Buster! Pyro Horn! Frozen Galaxy! No holds barred! Arcane Horn!
There's a 13k damage gift, fuck!
Shadow Strike!
Shooting Star! Got him! 100
Can you target? Thank you.
Are my biceps
Level up!
Fire Carnival! Hawkeye!
Early bird. That could have done.
Dragon Buster!
Keep the rhythm going. Upper hand.
Overwhelm! Frozen Steel Claw!
Appreciate that.
Death Roll! Whose range attacks next? Scattered Light!
Oh, I was about to.
Is anyone
Damn it.
hurt?
I was about to hit him with the arcing horn. God damn it. Where is... I guess it's up there. Yeah, that looks like it would probably be up there. Oh no, it's over there. I see it. Callie! How you doing? How you been? Oh my god!
Look out. We've got company. Let's get
Been
going.
good, how you been? I've been chilling,
Hawkeye!
playing some Xenoblade, doing the thing.
We're doing Xenoblade.
You know. Just smacking monsters with my spear. That sounds dirty, I didn't mean it that way, but you know what I'm saying.
All of them.
The Manon will be thrilled. Let's head back and meet up with them.
Kinky. You know, Yes, I do know what you're saying. I mean... Just smacking him with the spear in the face, you know, a few times. Oh, god dang. No, don't want to fight you. Nope, not about it. Nope. Just trying to get to this little mission quest over here. It's almost done, I think. Please stop following me. Please stop following me to the quest. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. Perfect.
No sign of the Manon anywhere. Where would they go?
Maybe back to their ship?
Yes, that's exactly where they went. Back to their ship. Oh, that was a nice explosion of... Oh, explosions all over there. What is going on?
Let's check it out.
Oh, things are blowing up! And I don't mean my spear. Okay, how do I... Okay, so I could go from here, I think. Do 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 do. Follow the bouncy ball. Even though sometimes the ball is drunk and doesn't know where it's going. It really is just like it went straight and then curved and went around. What is it doing? It really is drunk. It literally. Oh my god, I can't. Follow ball is always drunk, bro. It's so drunk. It almost went in a circle. Oh, you're gonna make me go through there? I'm gonna get attacked the moment I go through there. Follow ball, why you do this to me? These things are gonna drop down on me. Please don't. I somehow managed to not get attacked. 10 out of 10! Broken Hill, BC, because. Broken Hill, because. The hill was broken because it wanted to be.
Here they come!
Oh, you want some of this? You want some of this? Take this spear to the face!
I needed that.
Stabby stab stab, how you like that shit? I'll call you Eric cause you're fucking useless!
Arcing horn!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Was there another monster that we're targeting? I don't see anything that we're oh, I guess we're targeting this one. Alright. I guess everyone wants a piece of this? Everyone wants a piece of the max. I understand. How could you not want a piece of the max?
Repair! Arcing horn! Absorber slap!
Now, melee attacks.
Absorber slap!
Appreciate
Just gonna do that. Just do that.
Arcing horn!
And it's dead. Ruins on the butt. Okay, that's a weird name for a place, but sure. I mean, I would not want ruins on my butt, but you know, that's, sure. There we go. Oh no, it's the ass caves. The ass caves. Butte.
But if you run again, we will break your legs.
Whose legs you breaking?
Break our legs! You're asking for help with your guns pointed at our heads? Seriously?
We are not asking for anything.
They're demanding.
Here's a command. Like it or not, you will help us.
You have such strange methods of persuasion.
This is the way.
This is the way.
It worked on throne.
This is the way.
Too much talk. Captain, time to kill. Yes. Kill one, then the others.
I guess it's time we step in, right? Kaboom! I dare!
Just in time. Now go, quickly.
You saved us, yes? Thank goodness! We saw you take care of those turrets, you know? We owe you one. Big time, okay?
It's hard to take them seriously when they sound like that.
Yes. Saves us the trouble of hunting them down.
I wonder why they decided to make them sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks, but like Java edition.
Let's get going! See it!
hand!
Oh wait, that's not the... It's this one that I'm targeting.
Enemy down.
That one's dead. And your time to die. There we go. Man, that was simple. I really stabbed them in the ass with that. Man, for such giant mechs, they go down pretty quickly.
Woohoo! Dance of victory!
Someone punt him into oblivion, please. Yes!
Damn it.
Punt Tatsu! Hit him! Damn it! Well... Oh. I mean, it kind of hit him, I guess, but it hit us too. We took the brunt of that. Ugh. Oh no! Are you okay? Damn! You're my arm? What the fuck?
Are you alright?
What? A friend is a robot?
I'm gonna block all feedback to the nervous circuits. Still hurt?
So wait, we're not human? Well, that sucks.
Wait a second. You don't remember anything about your body being a mimeosome, do you?
Well, that sucks.
She's losing her biocirculatory plasma. I can't fix this here. Elma, I need you to contact the Mimeosome Maintenance Center for me. Ask
And this is the reason why there is no fall
left arm
damage.
and transfusion ready ASAP.
I mean, that makes sense.
I'm going to have to take you offline for a bit here, okay? We'll resuscitate you back in New LA. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine.
Nah, Mira has really low gravity. I mean, that too. Mira does have really low gravity, so that it makes sense that you don't take fall damage. So, we're a robot? We're not human at all? You know... I was not expecting that? Mimios maintenance. Oh shit, dude. And before everybody in New LA is a Mimios, and nobody is a human.
Welcome back.
So, how's that new left arm feeling?
Good as new! Right?
Man, what a relief.
You're lucky Lynn was with us. If she hadn't acted as fast as she did, you might have bled out entirely. We could have lost your whole unit.
Oh, it was nothing.
Before we go any further, I wanted to apologize. I should have realized you might have forgotten about this, but... as you probably noticed, the body you're inhabiting is artificial. We call them mimeosomes. MIMS for short.
Mimeosomes are designed to mimic human physiology as much as possible. The whole point is for us to forget about them. That way we can still enjoy the things we love, like cooking.
We're all like this. Every single crew member that escaped on the White Whale.
Well...
all of us are MIMS.
I
But
just
why would
figured that
humans all
out.
become robots?
Well, just think about it. It could have taken decades to find a new planet to call home, or even centuries. We had no idea. Who would want to crew the ship if they knew they were going to grow old or die along the way?
Tatsu see Linley point.
Our actual bodies are waiting in the lifehold, in stasis with all the human passengers. We control our mimeosomes remotely from there. So you see...
This is Xenoblade 3 all over again. We are not in our original body. Our real bodies are in the lifehold, right? And our consciousness, or... well, I guess in this case it's our consciousness, is being put into these mimios. It's Xenoblade 3 all over again.
That's why it's so important for us to find and protect the lifehold. Our lives are on the line here, too. If the lifehold...
I know it came before 3.
While we're still there...
I understand this game came out before 3. But, like, it's very similar. It is actually, like, very much like Xenoblade 3. All the, like, the whole thing with Xenoblade 3 was that at the end of it, we find out that that basically all the characters were not in their original bodies, and their souls were, like, they were going through, like, a repetitive cycle with the souls, and the souls were being put into new bodies, right? And they were able to, like, they're constantly being, like, what was it, at the age of, like, 18, whatever it is, their soul goes back into, like, reset, and it goes to, like, a new body. They were, like, part of the cycle. It's very much like Xenoblade 3. It's very similar.
They're in stasis?
Everyone, including every MIM in New LA, would drop dead on the spot.
That reminds me, something else you should know. It's possible for us to switch to another mimeosome.
This is
These
stasis
bodies
projection
fail
into a
and too
mechanical
badly
body.
damaged. But the process...
Okay, but it's still a very similar concept. You're still putting, like, it's a very similar concept. Like, you're still taking that person and putting them in, like, a new body. Regardless if it's, like, a human body or a mechanical body, and regardless if it's, like, actually the person's soul or if it's, like, their conscious or whatever it is, it's still very similar in concept. It's still a very similar concept. It may be done differently, sure, but it's very similar. It's very much like a similar thing. Any ideas that didn't make it into X was worked into what would later become... Well, I'm not sure on that. That sounds like speculation. Unless they stated that that was the case.
Requires equipment from the Lifehold Core, the central unit of the whole operation.
Meh! So what if Gankly and her big beasties smash Friend's robot MIMS?
We wouldn't be able to come back yet.
For now, we need to consider these MIMS as precious as we would our real, actual bodies. Don't get reckless out there just because you're in a mimeosome. That's an order, you hear? One last thing, and I need to trust you all to keep this quiet.
I will say the difference also sounds like that apparently if you actually die here, then you'd probably die in your actual body. So apparently you're not they don't want you to get reckless because of that. That's what it sounds like here. Which would be different than in Xenoblade 3. Xenoblade 3 was like if they die, they end up getting like put into like a new, like their soul gets brought back into the cycle. and they just end up coming back. The life hold's power supply is finite. Gotcha. That makes sense.
It's sensitive info, so HQ has only been telling team leaders about it. We
If
can't
too many
have a
people die, they
countdown.
won't be able to reclaim. Gotcha. That makes sense.
The readout on Blade Tower. You've seen it? It's not some kind of special clock or anything like that. It's a countdown.
Big number counts down to what?
The life hold's shutting down.
What?
Could you imagine if I took too long at beating this game, you'd end up, everybody just ends up, the life hold ends up shutting down? Like, that clock just ends up counting down to 0 if I take too long in playing this game? You spend, 1,000 hours on, fucking Chapter 5, and you never finish the game, the clock ends up at 0% and you fail? That'd be fucking hilarious. That would suck, and that would be terrible, but that'd be fucking hilarious.
The life hold lost its power source when we lost the White Whale. It's been running on backup ever since. We need to locate the life hold and get a power source in place by the time that percentage reaches 0.
And if we don't,
These bodies will no longer sustain us.
we'll die.
Sounds like Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. It
Not
sucks.
just
There
die.
are games out there. I mean, I would not want to play a game that does that. Don't get me wrong. That's why I said it would suck. It'd be terrible. I would not want to play a game that does that. It's just, it would be hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Shadow Fireborn. Newt. Newt.
It would mean the end of the human race as we know it. The end of everything.
Well, on that cheerful note,
Okay, Rook. You good to go?
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
Then let's report back to HQ. I'm sure the commander will want to hear about this himself.
Sure.
right.
Hey, can we get a new arms manufacturer, please? Apparently I've been here before. Can't remember if it was this you were playing or something else. I don't know. That's a good question. It could have been something else. I don't remember. This will tell me how long it was since... Is it? Or maybe it doesn't tell me when you joined. Hold on a second. Let me see. When did you... Let's see. Wait, what is this? Vivian Barbarossa? I'm trying to... I don't remember... Trying to see if I can figure out what it was, what game I was playing when you first joined. Because I could, if I could figure out that, I could actually tell you. But I don't remember any of this talk. Oh, World of Final Fantasy. Wait, what? Were you around when I played World of Final Fantasy? Who is... I honestly, I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, that was definitely really long ago. From what I'm seeing, like, the last time we talked, it was like, we talked about something something about Vivian, Barbarossa. I don't even know who. I don't remember these characters. Grossa, Rondon. I don't remember that at all. You told me that like you had a party of Barbarossa, Rachel, and Jean, and then you had a second party of Ignis, Azura, and oh, it wasn't okay. I know what this is. That was it wasn't World of Final Fantasy. It was that other game. Oh fuck. Oh wait, what is that game? Oh my god, I know it. Oh my god. The Alliance Alive. That's what it was. I was playing The Alliance Alive. Jeez, that was so long ago. Holy shit. Hold up. I'll tell you how long ago that was. That was so long ago! Wait, do I have that? Can I actually view that from here, or did I put that on a different hard drive? No, it's right here. Okay, hold up. That was like, okay, that was like 2021. That was 2021. Yeah. Okay, game I would have been watching you play checks out. Yeah, it was the Alliance Alive, and it was like it was the year 2021. You were telling me about parties from that you would use during one of the parts where it was like you had like separate parties. Yeah. All I know is I have 1.3 channel currency, so I've obviously been watching you for at least a little time. Yeah. I can like I can click on your name, and then it gives me a thing to show messages. So I was able to like it shows me like the message history that for this channel. Just shows me the message history for this channel. Okay, so we want to go... Let's go this way. And then from there, I can basically... I was able to piece together what game it was, and then I just took a look at, like, what... when I streamed that game.
Welcome back.
Streamer controls that are probably new since that. Probably. I don't know when those streamer controls came out.
Just watch yourself out there, big shot. You're still new at this, and we can't afford to lose you. We only got so many spare parts to go around.
And the music decides to go hard for no reason now. I love it. This is actually a pretty good song.
I patched her up myself.
Although I think this was the song... Wait, no. Actually, I don't think this was actually. Never mind. I think this song is fine, actually. But I do like this one.
Correct. The
It's pretty good.
government has reached an accord with the Manon people. A friendship treaty. It guarantees their safety and provides them a place to settle here in the city.
Hey, the Manons are gonna join us! We got a bunch of chipmunks running around.
We don't need to be from the same species to be able to recognize our common ground. Someone told me that once.
So basically, everybody here is a Mimios.
That's quite a memory.
Well, everybody from everybody that's part of New LA, like all the people from Earth, are basically Mimios at the moment, because and their real bodies are in the life hold. Yeah, every human here is a Mim. Yeah. Which kind of makes, well, I'm obviously going to find out later on. We're getting our real bodies back eventually, I assume. But question is going to be, is our real bodies going to be able to live outside the life hold on this planet? Like, is that going to be, is this going to be habitable to us? Are we going to be able to breathe here? Or are we just going to have to continue to, like, live in the life hold?
Just one tiny part. My good man, in the spirit of our agreement, we'd appreciate
that is
any
the assumption.
intelligence
Yeah.
you'd be willing to share.
Of course. We'll tell you all we know, okay?
Oh, we'll be fine. The potato and the waffles are fine. Wait, which ones are the waffles? Gotta get the life hold first in order to find out. True.
Oh, look! Here comes our little ship now.
I know the potatoes are the nopons, right? But who's the waffles? Manon, don't you see how they waffle about? Oh, got you. Okay, fair enough. I was calling the Manons chipmunks because they sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks and Chip and Dale, but like Jawa edition. You know, the Jawas from Star Wars. Little ship. That is no little ship. Yo, look at his jaw. His jaw like detached when he saw it. It was like, oh. Little ship my ass. Fucking humongous. I like waffles. It gives Lindley another food to terrorize. Fair enough. Wait, her name's not Lindley, it's Lynn! Do 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 do. Lin Lee Koo. Remember, is it really? I thought it was just Lin. Bro, we go from that epic music to that. Really? The dawn of Mimio's tech gave man a new vessel, and with it, a new method of attack, Overdrive. Accumulate 3000 TP to unleash this devastating technique. While it's active, your art's cooldown times will be shortened dramatically. Gotcha. The ship the Manon live in is really something. We should spiff things up in our home too. Why not try... I did customize the barracks though. Potato calls her Lindley. Yeah, true. Potato does call her Lindley, but I didn't think her real full name was Lin Lee Koo. I thought it was just Lin. Was I right about the cutscene view? Wait, what? I don't know what you said about the cutscene view. In Overdrive, you get your 3rd level of cooldown rank. Oh, gotcha. Completing certain missions may result in Xenoform residents migrating to New LA. You might even see some of them start new arms manufacturing outfits. Hey! With humans and Xenos working together, there is no limit to how great the city can become. Gotcha. Hey, we got a new arms manufacturer! Let's go! And there's new collaboration between Granada, Galactic, and the Outfitter. Okay. Manon Warp Device. Approach the warp device located near the entrance to the Blade Tower and press A to warp aboard the Manon ship. Okay, cool. Save! Can we, like... Thank you. Well, that's cool and all, but let's go over here now. We got a new arms manufacturer! Let's go! Arms manufacturer, level up! Ooh, okay. Lightwear series. Dyads 3 series. Haven series. Heavyware. Okay, okay. Oh wait, does the... Okay, I can't upgrade those. They're at level 5. Protective wear. Combat screen. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I like the look of that. Combat sights. Oh, okay, that looks pretty cool. I'm not fond of that one. Okay, so that's okay. Combat breaker. That's not too bad. Combat encaser. That's alright. Okay, that's pretty cool. CNC is the closest to non-sci-fi armor styles outside of the tank tops and uniforms. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Oh, these are the arms. Okay, no, let's see the legs. Ah, the pants. I want to see them. What do we get? Combat treasures. Oh, so we get a skirt. Okay. Oh, and we get a fancy skirt too. Look at that. Oh, okay. Combat stabilize. Oh, and then we got and we got shorts. Okay. Why does that kind of remind me of like Senna's? No, not Senna. Was it Senna? I think Senna had like shorts like that or something similar. Okay. Actually, I should probably check out what they do. Potential up. Potential up. Are they all potential up? They're all potential up. Ugh. Are they all gonna be potential up? Yeah, okay. What about the head? Yeah, they're all potential up. If you like the apparent... Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. What about weapons? Potential... Wait. Only one? That's it? Just the bolide? Really? Oh, but it is electric. That's actually pretty cool. That's electric. I might end up getting that. I think I'm in like chapter 9. I just got Skullflight. Oh, nice! Congrats. Okay, I'm gonna need to upgrade this arms manufacturer. Oh, the sniper is also electric. Okay, yeah, I'm most definitely probably gonna need to just upgrade the this arms manufacturer. Because I mean, electric weapons, you know, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna go around zapping things.
As for Blake.
Although, actually, wait a second. Let me see if they have... let me see what other colors they have for the outfits. Protective wear. Okay, so... this one's red. I'm not a fan of red. And orange. I mean, the orange isn't too bad, but... Blue? What the fuck? Oh, is this the new... Oh! That's interesting. Okay, I mean, that's kind of cool. Huh. Ooh, the green. I kind of like the green, but the orange is kind of meh. I don't really like the encaser all that much. The breaker's not too bad. That's pretty nice. I kind of like that. I might go with the breaker. Also, to unlock the missions to get L's store, you have to explore 30% of Oblivia. Gotcha. I have no clue what I've done with... Wow, Jesus. Now I have a whole fuck ton of missions. Damn. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Nope, that's not... Definitely not the button. I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh my god! Jesus. Okay, so I have the 16% survey rate for Oblivia. It's not bad. It's fine. It's fine. But now I have a fuck ton of missions. Jesus! All these missions.
Hey.
Oh my god, all the fucking blue missions. Holy shit. Alright, do we have missions for tyrants? I'm gonna assume that's a tyrant. That looks like that's a tyrant. Nope, that's not. That's probably a tyrant. Okay, so we have like 3 missions for tyrants. Yo, Asian Noob Sama, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? Okay, so I have a lot of stuff to do. Alright. Either way, I am going to save here. I'm probably gonna leave the game on throughout the night, try to upgrade my arms manufacturer, so this way we can get better equipment, because the weapons you get from here, from this new one, seems to be really good for me, for what I'm doing, at least. I think. So we're gonna stop here for the day. I'm sorry, Shadowborn. Don't worry, we'll be streaming tomorrow. But yo, thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. We will do some more of this tomorrow. I can always help out with Global Nemesis runs. Got you. Sounds good. We'll continue this some more tomorrow. So thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all then. Take care. Bye. Also, Shadowborn, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. Bye.